Hello, in today's message we're going to discuss the OCP, which is part of the US boiler IQ control system. OCP stands for Optional Control Panel. As you can see, there are three optional cards that you can plug into the optional control panel. The first one is the Aquastat card, which will come as manual or auto reset. Next one is the low water cutoff card, which also comes as manual or auto reset. And the last one is the outdoor reset card. In today's message, we will basically be talking about the low water cutoff card. The other two cards will be discussed at a different time. When we have a condition that allows everything to run due to not having a low water problem with the boiler, you will see there is a green light that will be on telling us that the card is good, that it's got a good signal from the probe, which is mounted in the piping. Also, the OCP will be telling us that it's okay just by displaying OCP, and there's a little period that will be bouncing around on that screen. This card comes as a manual or automatic reset. What that means is that if you have an automatic reset card and we get into a low water condition and the problem resolves itself, the boiler will fire back up and continue to run. If it's a manual reset card, it will shut down and will not start again until somebody resets the card. When this card is purchased as a manual reset card, you will have to fill the boiler with water, turn on the electricity, and manually reset the card to put the system into operation. The auto reset card would automatically sense the water, have the electric on, and then it would take off and run. So again, just a reminder, if you use a manual reset low water cutoff card, you will have to manually reset it to put it into service initially when you install the boiler. Manual reset cards are normally used for CSD1 compliance. This is a commercial application and they want a manual reset low water cutoff, manual reset high limit control, and these are both certified CSD1 compliant. If we get into an error, we will get a red light on the card showing us that there's a problem. The red light showed up right there. We will also see on the control that OCP went away and now we see C2OL, C2OL. That's telling us in card slot number 2 there is an open limit situation. We still don't know what the error is, but we know that it's in slot number 2. So if we hit the I button until we actually see C2, and then we hit the up or down arrow key, we will actually read the error. The error says 84. 84 says a low water condition. So we would have to figure out why it's low water. Is it the probe, is it the controller, is it the wire itself? If this job has been operating a while, I would really doubt that it was a wire, but if it was a new job, I might want to meter the wire and make sure that we have continuity through the wire. Easy way to test this control is just to disconnect the probe from the control and put a jumper from where the wire plugs in over to terminal 3 on the OCP panel. So let's unplug this wire from the control, and now of course you can see the light maybe a little bit better. We're going to take a jumper and we're going to put it from terminal 3, which is actually a ground, and we're going to come over here and connect it to where we took the wire off the control. As you can see, as soon as we did that, the red light went out. The signal strength over here actually now tells us a signal strength. STR's strength is 97% of what the signal should be. So that means the boiler's back up and running. That will eliminate the control as being part of the problem. Again, with the wire, we can meter the wire to make sure we have continuity and eliminate that, which only leaves the probe. You can tear the probe out, you can clean it up, put it back in, see what happens, or replace the probe if it's a bad probe. Once you get to the point where you know what the problem is, we can't let the boiler run with this jumper on it because it will end up burning out the control. So the next thing we suggest is that you remove the jumper that we just put on, and then we remove the card from the control, and now we hit the I button again until we find learn, and we're going to learn or tell the control to erase it from memory. We're going to press and hold either arrow key, and we will hear a click and OCP will reappear, and we've just taken that control out of memory. The boiler will operate like it was never installed. When you get the new control, you plug it back in, you plug in the wire, the boiler will automatically put it back into memory and actually start working again. So have a good day. We'll see you again.